Hi everyone, I'm Sundray9. Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. As we're now going to do the report, A Taste of Home. Remember, this report is on Welkin and Alicia. It's the one we just bought last episode.
Report. A Taste of Home.
An unexpected visit.
And done. That takes care of the report. Who's there? Hans? Did you come here all by yourself? Boy, you sure are smart. Hey, stop tugging, Hans. What's up? Is there something this way? Okay, I get it. Lead the way. And you can stop biting my boots already.
You went and got Welkin for me? Nice going, Hans. Thanks.
I just got led around base by a pig. Any idea what he wants with me, Alicia?
Oh no, I was the one who wanted to see you. Are you hungry, Welkin?
Hungry? Well, yeah, actually.
Really? Oh, good. I whipped a little something up for you. Come see.
What? Back in the kitchen? Whoa.
Tea for 2.5. It shows just how smart Hans is. Hans is very, very smart. You know, how impressive is that? I think it's really impressive.
Wow. I've never seen so much bread in one place. You baked all this yourself, Alicia?
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I made anything. I was worried I might be getting a bit rusty. But the oven was free, so I helped myself.
It smells great. Okay, here goes.
Welkin? You okay?
Delicious!
Really?
Yeah. I've never eaten bread this good. It's really impressive.
Welkin, you look like a chipmunk.
You know how chipmunks and hamsters stuff their little cheeks full of food like that? I finally understand why.
Alicia, Master Baker. So we now know that. Some of the most delicious bread baked by our very own Sergeant Melchior. So yes, remember she wanted to be a baker, take the exam. Well, we definitely know she's up to snuff on that. Alicia's ambition.
Oh, I'm so full. That was great, huh, Hans?
I can't believe you put it all away. It was a little scary watching you two eat. Still, I'm glad you liked it. It feels good to see people enjoying my bread.
It felt good eating it. Thanks for baking it all.
You're welcome. Oh, Welkin, you have some... There's just a little crumb. There we go.
Hmm? Oh. So, you said you worked at a bakery before the war started?
Yeah. I was a live-in apprentice under the Meister running the shop. Once things settle down, I plan on taking the national exams and opening up my own bakery.
Wow. You need to be licensed to run a bakery? That sounds pretty tough.
It's been my dream since I was a little girl. It's what I enjoy doing the most. I love imagining entire families eating the bread I make together. A loving husband, maybe, and cute little kids waiting for their mom to get home. She comes in with a big basket of my bread, and the kids all cheer and embrace her.
Okay.
Oh, and what if my bread brings the husband and wife closer together? She could say, "Oh, honey, you have a crumb in your beard," and then she'd... Listen to me. That's just like what happened here a minute ago, Welkin, but
Are you alright, Alicia?
Huh? I'm fine. Anyway, I'll keep baking it if you keep eating it.
It's a deal. And thanks again.
Oh, look! That's just what happened just now with Welkin! Huh. So... maybe a little bit of foreshadowing, maybe. Who knows? Maybe the bread will bring them closer together. I love these reports from Miss Ellet. And you really get to learn some different things about characters and see some different sides of them. It's really great. It's worth every last bit of cash you have to pay to get those. And like I said, you could always run the skirmishes to get more money to buy those if you have to. With that, we're going to start Chapter 6, A Desert Encounter. Into the Badlands.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn this city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic you'd use to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted. Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
Like Welkin said, combat formation 7s. But first, Jaeger and Gregor. A side episode.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace Maximilian. Varius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa. Maybe the entire globe.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road. I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word. I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
Very interesting. Well, let's get started. We probably won't finish it, more than likely. But let's get started with the Battle of Boreas Desert. Combat Formation 7s.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
The enemy is spread out across a wide area of the desert. You'll move in from the south and take them out. Along the way, you'll find the standing remains of ruins, which should make for good cover from enemy fire. Your objective is to claim the enemy's base camp. There's a lot of distance to cover out there. I'd recommend adding a long-range sniper unit or two. When you're ready to advance though, their limited AP can mean they might fall behind. In such a case, move them to the nearest camp after clearing the area of enemies and have them retreat. Then, after your advanced units occupy the next enemy camp, you can redeploy them there. That'll speed them along. Swapping and leapfrogging units via your camps should be a big help out there. You do well to remember it. And that's very true. So, you can have 2 units up here. The other 7 will be leading a march. Up here, they're like on a cliff. What I recommend is you take your favorite sniper and then take an engineer. If you start doing really well with the snipers, like they keep hitting and things are going well, you'll need a way to refill their AP. Now, they're not going to move much, so the only thing holding them back is their 3 ammo per turn. You can spend a whole bunch of AP just firing away with your sniper if you want to. But to keep them going, you're going to need an engineer. So we're going to put Dallas up there. That's what always worked for me. Now, you can just have 2 snipers and just alternate and just, you know, keep firing that way. I like having the engineer, because the engineer also has a lot of AP in case something goes wrong. They need to run or something like that. Now, for the rest of the team, we're going to take Largo, of course Rosie, And Alicia. We'll put Alicia a little further back. We'll want an engineer, just in case. Now, we know there are tanks. Let's also send Lancer Hater, First Aid Boost. Oh, let's take Vice. A little something different. Now, I don't recommend putting a sniper down here. One, they don't really have the... They won't have as many sight angles as the one up on top of the cliff. Easy for me to say. But also, like Captain Rod said, their low AP will make it to where they can't really advance forward too much. So, keep all that in mind. Could take another Lancer. Or another Scout just so I can see what's going on. Just so I can move them forward. Yeah, we'll take another Scout and then we can always trade them out for another Lancer or something if we need to. The whole leapfrogging units is something I went over either last episode or 2 episodes ago, and is a very helpful tactic. You can always retreat units and then bring another unit in. Now, this will put a strain on your AP, or your CP, sorry. If you're trying to complete these maps fast, it doesn't work as well. But country bread. Sure. Desert bread. That's actually what we want. Since that's where we are. Okay. Let's get started.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
The enemy's spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out!
Epic Welkin pose. Okay.
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Baldia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out!
And it's just like everybody said. Use the buildings to your advantage. As you can see, there's a ton of enemies here and a lot of open space as well. Where we need to get to is all the way up here. There is a light tank and 2 light tanks. You can also see there's 4 trenches marked out. Trench 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can use these as cover for your units. Units can go and take cover there. Very useful. Everybody can see just about everybody. Here's some wall you can hide behind. But even then, there's a lot of open space. Try to keep your units in cover. Now, this is going to be a problem for the units up here. They don't have cover. That's an issue. You'll want to take out as much as you can, which is what we're going to do. And you can see there are already getting shot by whatever scouts down here. Remember, you can change. Good shot, Catherine. Doing this, you can take out a lot. You can take out a lot of the enemy's CP quickly if you get lucky with some shots. Your snipers don't have pinpoint accuracy yet. One of their first priorities should be the other snipers. Now, the problem is they do have cover. That one you can't even really see. This one you can. So that's an issue. And the snipers will take the time to fire back. There's a Lancer who's also taking cover. Can't see those snipers, can't see you. What happened to all those shock troopers where we had maybe wouldn't be able to target them. There's a Lancer, Scout, shock trooper. I saw a lot of there's a Lancer, or that's that Lancer. A lot of shock troopers with CP, I thought. Oh well. As you see, you can do a lot of damage with your sniper if you take the time to. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 shots at the sniper here. There's one. And last bullet.
Place it back up to me.
Zoom in all the way.
Goodbye.
Good. Excellent.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Now our sniper is out of ammo. This would normally be a problem. You'd have to either A, switch to another sniper, or B, refill the sniper's ammo, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to use Dallas to refill the ammo. The other benefit of having the engineer up here is that the engineer can heal somebody. After that, we'll start moving a few ground troops. We'll want to watch out for the other sniper, who our sniper unfortunately doesn't have a good shot on. Even though the sight line is there, it says we can see them. We know they're there, but we can't really do anything with it. To help your sniper out, move them back some as well. They don't have a lot of AP, so you can't move them a lot.
Oh, thank you.
And the other thing you can do is you can move your sniper, or you can move your engineer away.
Ick, it's all dusty.
Oh, I forgot she had desert allergy. That's a problem. You see, you can even get your engineer all the way here. As you can see, Dallas's HP goes down. Forgot about desert allergy. You can move your engineer all the way back. You should have ammo. I gave you ammo back. No ammo? Really? Did I not get close enough to refill your ammo? Ugh. So that's a poor job out of me. I don't think I touched Catherine, which is you need to bump into the unit to give ammo back.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, let's do this. You silly scout.
Ain't no stopping me.
Hi.
Go down.
Good. That gets rid of you. Take cover as much as you possibly can. Yes, there'll be units that kind of go around and have shots. That's fine. You'll want to be careful.
Moving out.
Because there are so many enemies, cover can be very crucial. Here's a trench, by the way. Goodbye.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
We're going to have Alicia take cover here at the trench. Now, the other thing you do with the trench is you can use it as a means of cover to get to kind of the other side. So you see, instead of walking all the way out here, you can run along the trench. Kind of a smart move. The other thing we're going to need to do is start moving the Edelweiss forward. I do have healing request. Another thing you can do before the turn ends is defense boost your sniper. It's kind of a good idea, and I'll probably end up doing that.
Entering combat.
Now we know there's a Lancer out there. There are a few Lancers out there. This is where the Edelweiss will have more... There are more threats out there for it than there has been typically. Including this one. Now remember, even if you can hit them with this our increased payload mortar, they have anti-blast suits. A Lancer is really good at soaking those hits. And you can see a mine right there as well. Okay, good. Now the Edelweiss is going to take some damage, but that's what the engineers are for. 2 more. Well, 1 more technically, because I am going to... Just trust me, the enemy loves to shoot the sniper. Let's... Taking that base would be really beneficial.
Just watch this.
We'll move Largo forward as well, because we'll need him sooner than later. Where do I want to move him? That's the question. We'll move him here. And with the last...
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Alright, that's that. The enemy will also like to request reinforcements. Be prepared for that.
Under miner fire.
She actually hit. Good shot.
Minor damage sustained.
Oh, that scout is a, Clear. Shoot the scout! Where'd you go? Stop it! So this is the deal. You'll want to take out enemies quickly, because they will have no qualms coming up here and firing, doing damage from long range. And be prepared for this too. The Lancer taking all 3 of his shots.
Minor damage sustained.
This is where the enemy's going to start spending its CP. It's going to start doing things. Now remember, units get 1 ammo back per turn. So Catherine does have her shot back. You went back in cover, really? That's all you see? I got this Lancer over here. You're also in cover. Great. There we go. I can see you now. Goodbye.
I'm not done yet.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Where'd the scout go? This is the other problem. You have to get the right angle for your sniper.
Pace yourself. Keep your stamina up.
In turn action. Alright, we need to repair the Edelweiss. So... probably don't have the AP for this, but I'm going to try anyway. Ammo. Come on. There we go, good. Let's repair the Edelweiss.
Thank you.
Good, good. Okay, let's get rid of a few more of these enemies. Then we could kind of move the shock troopers up.
Roger.
I'd love to be able to hit the snipers.
A second slip could kill you out there.
Good. Yeah, it's just a long shot. Could be really pinpoint with it. Nope. Sometimes that happens. Let's take one more, because I really need Catherine to be in cover. Ah, accuracy boost. Excellent. Now look at the reticle. Quite a bit of difference, right? Accuracy boost helps a lot. Later on, when she has better rifles, Catherine will accuracy boost, and it'll be pinpoint accurate. Good.
I'm not done yet.
Here goes that pesky sniper. The snipers here could be your worst enemy. They're snipers, not yours. Well, yours if yours miss a lot. Alright. Let's
Let's do this thing. Enemy sighted.
Alright, there goes the shock trooper. Never gonna move Rosie again, we're just gonna end her in this here. So don't worry about her being out in the open.
Let's do this thing.
Because she won't be. A little off from hitting the Lancer behind. Goodbye. The less CP they have, the better. Now, the trick is, where are we going to have Rosie hide? That's always the problem with this. And watch out for the mines.
I'm sweating an ocean.
Okay. We'll want to take care of the Lancer.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted.
Climb up. And we're going to take this before the enemy gets a chance. So much for those reinforcements, huh? Now,
They're pushing us back.
this is a good way to go grab the base here. But don't leave them out in the open. The tanks are right here. Good shot, Alicia. That's what I'm talking about.
Who are these guys?
Now the enemy can come back and get it. You'll want to bring some units here to help defend it, which is what we're going to do.
Leave it all to me.
We're gonna order Vice to retreat. What's something to deal with these things? Ah, there's another tank. Another light tank. So what I'm going to do is... We're going to take Dallas out. I can't risk the desert allergy. Like I said, see, this drains your CP. And we're going to bring... We're gonna call in Hector as well to help us start dealing with tanks. Now we still have the Lancers, which will be a problem, but we'll make do. Reinforcement request canceled. Yep, and ours will be too if they take it back. And that's what you have to worry about. They'll spend the CP to fire the fire with the tank.
Damage minimal.
Huh. Oh, come on. That actually hit. You know how inaccurate lances are. For that to actually hit. Alright. That's fine. This episode has run on for quite a bit. So I'm going to save here. We'll save here. And next time, we'll continue this battle. Using your sniper effectively will make this battle quite a bit easier. And also, using the trenches and just using your units. Use what you've learned so far. Keep the Edelweiss's weak point, you know, away from the Lancers. Keep an engineer nearby to heal it. And make use of your shock troopers to mow down enemies. Again, I really feel like the sniper here can make things a lot easier if it can get the right angles for some shots. That's kind of the first part of this battle, is getting through the initial wave of enemies. Once you do that, the second part, which we're kind of almost at, I need to get rid of these Lancers. They're doing a lot of damage to our units, for one, and to the Edelweiss. Once we kind of get rid of the Lancers, we go to the second part of this battle, which can be even more deadly, and that's getting rid of these 3 tanks. After that, you get to the, you can get rid of the 3 tanks, any other surprises that are out here that we haven't seen yet. But getting rid of the tanks, and then the final push. That's kind of the second part of this battle, which will start next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.